Welcome to this Jet Worldwide presentation, Shipping to Canada from New Zealand. This presentation explains the fundamentals of international shipping from New Zealand. If you're involved or want to get involved with international shipping, you should become familiar with these basic concepts. To assist with navigating this video, each subject is presented section by section, from the data necessary for customs declarations, free trade, non-resident imports, to best shipping modes and parcel carrier options. An accompanying PDF with additional information and reference links is available on our website or in the description below. Let's get started. First up, HS codes. Canada and New Zealand have online resources to assist with HS codes. While each adheres to the World Customs Organization or WCO standards, HS classifications are unique to each country. For help with translating your product description to an HS code, visit our HS code blog, which includes an in-depth video presentation. For assistance with finding a Canadian HS code, you can go directly to the Canadian Customs Tariff. Alternatively, a great resource to consider is the online tool from the Canada Export Development Corporation. Declaring a value. In the majority of cases, the correct value to declare at export and import is the transaction value. The transaction value is simply the price paid or payable for the goods. Canadian Customs, CBSA, considers the value for duty to be the cost of goods plus shipping and insurance, known as a CIF value, cost, insurance, freight. It's best to specify these three costs on your invoice. If the transaction price is inclusive of shipping and insurance, you should include the term CIF value. In some cases, there is no direct transaction, such as sending samples, warranty parts, or transfers between related entities. Visit our Declared Value blog for additional information. Country of origin. Just as shipping from New Zealand to Canada is not the same as shipping New Zealand origin goods. New Zealand origin goods are those that meet the rules of origin defined within the CPTPP Free Trade Agreement, which we'll discuss later. All shipments from New Zealand are subject to standard import processing. The default most favored nation duty rate will apply, unless the goods qualify as originating. There are restrictions on specific categories, including food, drugs, and alcohol. Resulting duty assessment. In most cases, import duty is determined by three main factors: tariff classification, or HS code, country of origin, and value. The tariff classification and country of origin determine the percentage to apply to the value for duty. Note that all imports, even if imported duty-free, are subject to Canadian federal and provincial taxes. Visit our blog outlining other common Canadian import fees. Export declaration from New Zealand. Shipments with a value over 1,000 New Zealand dollars require an export entry. Note that the New Zealand HS classification used for export may differ from the classification necessary for import to Canada. The CPTPP Free Trade Agreement. The Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, or CPTPP, is a free trade agreement between 11 countries, including Canada and New Zealand. The advantage for merchandise or goods is that New Zealand origin goods can qualify for preferential duty-free import to Canada. Be sure to include a certification of origin if you wish to take advantage of this free trade agreement. Non-resident importer program to Canada. The NRI program allows New Zealand businesses to get a Canadian business number. It greatly simplifies the import process and essentially allows you to operate as your own Canadian distributor. The requirements include record keeping and posting of a surety bond. Note that methods of valuation may differ for non-resident imports. Imagine sending your goods in bulk to Jet Worldwide via low-cost ocean or air, clearing the goods as a non-resident importer, and having your orders shipped on demand across Canada from Canada. Moreover, these same goods can ship from Canada to the U.S. direct via low-cost ground, taking advantage of the $800 duty-free threshold to the USA. That's the type of opportunity you have with Jet Worldwide. Shipping options: New Zealand to Canada and North America, returns and reverse logistics. The international parcel shipping options from New Zealand include the obvious choices of name-brand couriers: FedEx, UPS, DHL, and the local post. In general, local New Zealand post options are best for individuals shipping personal packages. Contact our team for rates regarding international shipping for commercial packages and cargo. The best way or mode of shipping depends primarily on the size and weight of your consignment. The necessary time frame is also a factor, but cost usually wins out over a faster transit. Air cargo offers a lower price for smaller shipments. For larger consignments, sea freight is the preferred option. These are some of the factors our team considers to find your best shipping option. Get support for returns, receiving, and forwarding across Canada and North America. If you ever asked the question, wouldn't it be great if we had a local company in Canada and North America to help us with this or that? Well, now you have the answer. Jet Worldwide. Consult with Jet's best-in-class logistics team for rates and project support.